Welcome again, Keepers of Light, and I call you that because you are just that, Keepers of Light. And as I enter into the Keeper of Light portal, I am expanding my awareness field to include that which is consistent of the makeup of energetics of what we call our Mother Earth. I expand further to expand into my awareness of that which lies further out within the context of our perception as being the cosmic field and cosmic web of interconnectedness. And it is from here, it is from this understanding of myself as being and my understanding of you as being a part of this makeup that I allow these words to come from. What is it that we are looking for in terms of a message? As I speak, I look to the field and am noticing how there are particular areas that are becoming more recognizable to me as what would individuate your presence here, what would make you more so seen than before. And it is what seems to be coming through as a message here. So I am allowing myself to follow this stream of energetics that is composed of what would be considered a frequency topic, a topic that has a frequency of that which is more allowing of the acknowledgement of the sovereign self. It is almost what I'm seeing is more like a paradox in many ways, because here you are making yourselves known to me in this astral field, making yourselves seen to me in ways that I had not yet been perceiving. Although I have always been aware of your presence, it is now that I'm beginning to be able to identify what that may equal in terms of perception in my field. And I am realizing that what I am experiencing is really an upgrade to the way in which we are and are expanding to be in relationship with one another. It is this same way that you in your reality experience the changes that you are undergoing, of how you are becoming more able to recognize those aspects within yourself which consist of the entire of the of composition of your beingness. You are able to individuate those aspects which appear to be separated yet function as a unit so as to support the ecosystem of your vessel. It is this same way that the earth herself is in existence as a vessel for experience. She herself is comprised of the entire of energetic field of what is consistent to the many aspects of beingness that exist as an experience to the earth reality. There is a need for, and there has been this need for expansion, in that the focus of awareness has created a limited experience of that which is possible. And this has created a constriction within the energetic field of humanity. This is to say that the ecosystem of human beingness has been put under stress. This would be the stress of the incongruencies which exist at the mental perception realm, as a way in which the storylines that underlying the experiences of so many of its participants winds up resulting in there being a lack of flow, a lack of good endings, a lack of logic and rationale as to the whys of the actions which are coming from this expression of beingness. This same tension and this same stress exists in the different levels and layers by which we are experiencing reality. Yet without cognition within the mental field of that of that which is occurring, then there remains a lack of active change to fixing and adjusting the frequencies in the ways that is necessary for there to be flow, for there to be the good endings that we as a unit are seeking to experience. It is possible that although we all have different aspirations and different goals and different dreams in mind, it is possible that all of these frequencies can be had on the same plane without having to resort to forcing the results to occur. It is in actuality the natural flow and order to existence that that is seeking to reestablish itself as the way things are at this moment. You are here because you are at some level able to connect to what lies beyond the mental field, which provides the necessary information which supports what has been missing in terms of information in the mental field, so as to rectify the imbalance of frequencies of energy, which are and have been in contradiction to existing in contradiction, and therefore in resistance to the natural flow of beingness. There is the individual and there is the whole. They are one and the same thing. Yet we are here to congratulate you for being able to carry this understanding within you at that level, which is more so in flow with allowing the apparent paradox of existence to exist without resistance. The main misunderstanding that I'm becoming aware of to inform you of is the forgotten truth that the existence of the reality of beingness that is being had by all is contingent upon the one being itself. So therefore we are both one and self. To be engaged within the mental field, which has not yet allowed for the information which is being recognized here right now. to be existing from that realm of perspective of reality equals in some shape or form disallowing that which is supporting the system from destruction. And we're saying a destruction from that point of realization that destruction is simply dramatic change. It is a complete implosion of that which is so as to begin anew. Yet we are not recommending and therefore are here in stance of in support of you at this process of providing the frequency of nutrition which is necessary for reestablishing the natural order of existence. The natural order of existence is harmonic flow. It is a dance of one thing leading to the next in a graduated format of ways to present within every individual that which they are desiring. And so to be focused from this mental field of limited information equals only seeing and recognizing a part of the self rather than recognizing the whole of self. This is the point of resistance that we speak of. For what has transpired is that the human being is working against itself, having forgotten that all that exists is self. The illusion arising from this misunderstanding is that there is an other. That there is an other that exists that exists outside of the self. Yet the only place that the other exists is within the self. And so the message, the reminder here for keepers of light is to keep in mind and to hold to your awareness of yourself as being consistent of the entire of existence of beingness. That it is your internal field of existence, your inner world of existence, which is consistent of all being. And so to attempt to settle and to resolve and to lessen and to adjust the frequencies that are at the point of resistance to flow means to do so from the inner realm of beingness. You meet and confront the other from within yourself. But first, you must understand also that the other can never exist as an enemy to yourself, regardless of the outward way of expression, which shows up as the other being pushing against that which you are desiring. It only appears this way because internally you are pushing against yourself. There is no change to be had if that change is not made first from within the source of occurrence of beginning source occurrence. You exist here in this portal from within my vessel, and I too exist in this portal within yours. It is this internal shared experience which expands outwards to create that which we are calling reality. And so we come together so as to bring healing to ourselves and therefore one another. To create healing within the other that exists as a part of the self. It is our ability to connect to the field of energetics that is consistent of the heart's beingness, which allows for the restoration of what has been put awry, what has gone awry within the mental field. To be able to engage in this process of following these particular streams of conversation and information is your way of collecting the energetics of restoration. And in so doing, begin to restore your own sense of beingness in that way that is necessary for outer change to then be had. Outer change that will be reflected as and manifested as a restoration of the order to which flow is made possible. The manifestation of that which we are all wanting at once within the varying fields of unique ways of interpreting frequencies, which allows us to create our own unique experiences of beingness. There could be more that could be said here. However, this message is complete. And so I exit this portal now, now, now. Thank you again, Keepers of Light. And I look forward to meeting with you here again as soon as we are wanting that to be so. Until next time.